Hey everyone, the highlighter addiction is extremely real. I went to Sephora. I have to tell you about the adventure I had at Sephora, and I picked up all of the new highlighting products that are out currently. So the Sephora I usually go to is in a mall, and then right down from them is a Sephora inside JCPenney. Well, I usually go to the regular Sephora, and I went into the regular Sephora because I had all of these new products that I wanted to see if they had out yet. Because of course online it was telling me they have this product and that product in that particular store, and so I wanted to go and see if that was true. Went in, couldn't find anything. Everybody was busy, so I didn't say anything to anybody. So I went to the Sephora inside JCPenney, and I asked someone there, and she pulled out all of their new products for me. They were all either in their understock or they were in their back room or something. And so she found all of this stuff for me that the other Sephora did not have or did not have out. And I had so much fun. I was there for like an hour. I was trying on stuff. I was having her, okay, go check for this, go check for that. And I had so much fun, and I spent way too much money. It's a highlighter haul, all right. So we're talking about today a couple of these beauties, and then I'll show you the other ones I bought, and you can watch out for a video on those soon. I have on today the new Smashbox Spotlight Palette. This color is called Pearl. There are two different versions of this. This one is sort of the lighter version, and then there's sort of a deeper version. I also have on new from Benefit, Dandelion Twinkle. This is a new highlighting product from them. I also want to tell you guys about Milk makeup. I have this Eyeshadow Quad. It did not work out for me at all, so I will tell you all about that. And then, this is from my latest Sephora haul, new liquid highlighters from Urban Decay as part of their Naked line. I have two of them. That's coming up in another video soon. So today, let's start with Milk makeup that did not work for me. So Milk makeup has all of these, they make all these innovative products. They try to come out with new things, new styles of makeup, new ideas, new formulations. They try to come out with really unusual, innovative products. This one has not worked out for me, and I've been trying to work with this one. This is their eyeshadow quad. It's called Day Goals. So this is supposed to be a cream to powder style eyeshadow, and it is a cream to powder style eyeshadow. However, it's just a little weird. Let me just show you. So you have 4 colors in here, and a couple of them are very nice and smooth and creamy feeling. They go on nicely, and then these two down here don't. They go on cakey, separated, sparkly, weird. Okay, let me swatch these for you. First of all, the ones that are nice. We have these two here, and they're very creamy. There's one, and then this. These are, I would call them, you know, a non-sparkly, not really a matte because they are a cream product, but a non-sparkly type. They go on nice and creamy. This one here makes a beautiful crease color. I've worn it. I've started out trying to do my eyes with this quad many times, and this goes on nicely with a brush. It says to apply them with your fingertips, but it goes not on nicely with a brush for a crease color. This one for a corner, deeper color goes on really nicely with a brush as well, or with your fingers. Happy with those. Then these two bottom ones just don't work out. Look at this one here, and I will show you a picture of it on a brush. I tried to put it on today again. I have tried and tried with this palette. Do you see how patchy and gross it is? And you're supposed to apply these with your fingertips, so, I mean, that's how it's supposed to go on your finger. So when I put it on the back of my hand, it is barely visible. Take a look at it on a brush that I just tried to put it on with. Just cakes and grossness. Okay, cakey, separated. Here it is on my eyelid. It separated on my eyelid. I had a primer on. Just doesn't work out. And see, these two already feel dry when you're touching them. They already feel like they've gone into a powder. They don't feel like the same formula as these other two down here. I also don't like the fact that these two colors are so close together in color that you could use one as a crease and then this one is a lid color. I don't know. They don't. If you do that, you can't see any kind of difference in their color when they're on. Let me show you this one on the back of my hand. Once again, it's gone powdery kind of, not really creamy. It doesn't feel like it's going to hold together. It doesn't feel like it's going to stay on. Not much background color to it. There's not much opacity. I'm just not feeling these. They just are not working out very well at all. And I've tried to work with it. I've tried, believe me. The new Benefit Cosmetics Dandelion Twinkle. So they have a whole line, as you know, of these little boxed blushes and cheek products. They have highlighters. They have sort of blush toppers in these little cardboard boxes. They have bronzers. So this is the latest Dandelion Twinkle. There's a Dandelion blush that is extremely, extremely light pink. It does not even show up on me. I've tried it before, but I thought the Twinkle, which is sort of a highlighting product, would show up on me. When you open this up, you get a lovely little kabuki half brush there. And this product smells so beautiful. I don't know. So it's a floral. It's some kind of flower. I don't know. Dandelions don't really have a smell, so it's not a dandelion. It's just the lightest, most beautiful spring smelling. Look at this product. It is the palest peach, and it shimmers. And I'll put this on the back of my hand, and then I'll show you what I did with it today. Barely visible there. Look at that. Barely visible. It is a very shy, you know, retiring type color. What I thought this would be useful for, and what I used it for today, was I did use the little brush it comes with because it's a nice little brush. I put this on my contour areas up here where I wanted things to look a little bit lighter. Because it is so pale and so light, I don't think it really shows up so much as a highlighter for me. There is not enough sparkle or shine factor for me. When I put it on the back of my hand with a little brush, you really can't see it. You can barely see it. So you would have to really kind of heap it on your cheekbones to get a highlighter effect out of it. I guess you could dot it on like that, but it is a very, very lightweight sheer highlighter, and I like a little more oomph to my highlighters. I love the way it smells. Love it. Finally, the Smashbox palette, Spotlight Palette Pearl. I have two of these colors on today. I have this middle one and this lightest one right here. I'm in love with this one. This is a butter colored, intensely chromatic, beautiful, smooth highlighter. I'll swatch all three of these for you. This one on the end is a little glittery. This one is more of a sort of a traditional highlight, and then this one is a very intense, buttery, Becca type highlight. There is the glittery one. It's peach. Look at that. A very nice neutral peach, not a real pinky peach. Very glimmery and glittery. That would make a pretty sort of blush or blush topper. I don't know highlight wise, because it is kind of, you know, a darker highlight for me. But the next one in the middle, I did apply to my cheekbone just in general, kind of as a blush topper. And it's a champagne kind of peach. That's that one right there. And then look at this buttery little goodness on the end here. I love this. I applied this, and this is the really, really pearly one. I applied this just right here as really an accent on my highlighters. Buttery, pearly smooth on that top one. So look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm just a highlighter freak. When I saw these, I'm like, I have to have this one. Like I need any more highlighter palettes. I had to get this though. I'm just gonna throw some of that glitter on there just for fun. Let's see how that looks, because I don't know. I mean, it's a beautiful peach, huh? Okay, I think it's gorgeous. There's not too much glitter going on there. It's just beautiful. This whole palette. Okay, now I love the whole palette. I love it. It's beautiful. The other one is very goldy, bronzy, sort of from more medium skin tones, I would say. I hope you can watch my next video, and I'm glad you joined me today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.